Hey YouTube, welcome back to a new video. If this is your first time here on the channel, thanks for stopping by. Definitely check out some of my other videos, and if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. As promised, I'm here to share my Black Friday snags, the games that I picked up during Black Friday. Nothing too crazy here, but I definitely did take advantage of some sales and some deals, so let's get into it. Majority of the games that I have to share with you that I purchased during Black Friday are Nintendo Switch games. I can't resist Switch deals. I love me some Switch, right? But I do have two PS5 games. The first one being Deathloop, which I purchased from Best Buy. It was on sale for $25, and it came with this steelbook, which was definitely a treat. I enjoy a nice steelbook every now and again. This is a game that I definitely had my eye on, but I did not want to purchase it around the time that it came out. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was September, maybe the end of September, almost October, and I had so much going on. Didn't want to purchase the game, and I'm glad that I waited. So I got it for like half the price, and I also got a sweet steelbook case with it. Time loop game for the most part, put out by Arcane, published by Bethesda Game Studios, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. My apologies on the glare for this one, friends, but this is Death Stranding, the director's cut for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I think I actually did. I got this from Amazon. I think I ordered it on Thanksgiving, and it arrived like the next day, or maybe it was Saturday. And it was, if I'm not mistaken, $35, which I think is a fair price for this game. First of all, I absolutely love this cover. I don't know what it is. It's the colors, the complementary colors. I don't know what it is, but it just looks so dope. Haven't played Death Stranding. Haven't played this, of course, because it's still sealed. I have played the first Death Stranding. I played maybe an hour of it and was definitely intrigued. I was like, what is this? Like, what is this all about? I really need to know. It was just so strange. So the fact that they put out director's cut, they added some new things in there. I was like, why not? It's on sale. Might as well go for it. All right, here we go. Switch deals coming right up. Handful of Switch games. Let's start off with the first one here. I've had some time to spend with this one. It's Hot Wheels Unleashed. I picked this up, if I'm not mistaken, for under $25 from GameStop the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was actually Black Friday. Here I am, the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was Black Friday. I had some time to play it, and surprisingly, it's really good. Honestly, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. You're boosting, you're jumping, you're doing loop-de-loops in a Hot Wheels car on a Hot Wheels track. It's kind of awesome. Really plays surprisingly well. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I really didn't want to pick this up for the Switch. I'm going to be honest with you. I wanted to pick it up for the Xbox or the PlayStation, but they were all sold out. Got this on Amazon for $20, and this was the only version left. My initial intentions of purchasing this game, I mean, I enjoy Smash. I don't get too deep into the fighting games, but I enjoy having a good time with these type of Smash-esque fighting games. But I initially picked this up because my son grew up on Nickelodeon. He knows all these damn characters, so I figured this would be something that we could play together. It's on the Nintendo Switch. It's fine. I'll just dock it, put it on the TV, and we'll play. But I kind of wish that I got the either the PS5 or the Xbox version. It's all good. So these next three games were part of a deal that GameStop had. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was the weekend before Thanksgiving. And I actually tweeted about it because they had a buy two, get one free deal on new games. Now, usually they have the buy two, get ones on pre-owned games, but no, these were on new titles, and it said select, but I'm telling you guys, there were a bunch of games that were eligible for this deal. So I was like, let me take a look at the Switch, section to see if there are any games that, I definitely want to pick up, add to the collection. One of them that I purchased was the Hotline Miami collection, which I was really excited about this. I have had this on my wish list on my Nintendo Switch for a minute. But I just haven't purchased it because I already have I played these games on the Vita. I didn't complete Hotline Miami 2, but I did complete Hotline Miami, the original one, and I loved it. Like it's it's crazy, it's grotesque, it's wild and violent and everything that you could possibly imagine. But it's just so much damn fun, and the retro, like the 80s vibe that you get from it, I don't know. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, I definitely want to play Hotline Miami 2. Not quite sure how these play on the Switch, but I can't imagine it being any worse than the Vita version, like I played the original game on. So yeah, I got the Hotline Miami collection. Stardew Valley. I realized that I do not have physical copy of a game that I absolutely love. So yeah, and I already have this digitally on my Switch, but it was just so weird. I realized that I did not have the physical copy. So with it being a sale and all, I was like, let me just go ahead and add Stardew Valley to the collection. Really don't have to say much about this game, but I do want to start getting into this game just because I haven't played it since they released the new update. And it's supposed to add a whole bunch of stuff. So I definitely want to stream some of this and kind of just chill out, drink some coffee, stream some Stardew Valley, get things popping. So yeah, finally have a physical version of Stardew Valley in my collection. And then the free game was Chicken Police Paint It Red, which is a noir, like cop noir adventure, visual novel. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the characters are all animals. So of course you have some chickens, you got some cats, you got some dogs there. Crazy stuff. It's supposed to be a really good adventure game, visual novel. So, and this is another one that I've had on my wish list on the eShop for a minute, but just never picked it up. So I'm excited to try this one out. It just looks really strange. GameStop also had Blue Fire on sale for $20. So I was like, why the hell not? This is a game that I wanted to dig into. It's a 3D platformer that's supposed to be really challenging. And if I'm not mistaken, it has some like Souls like elements to it. I could be wrong. But challenging platformer, count me in. Definitely want to play this one. Hades has finally been added to my collection. I can't express enough how much I love this game. I purchased it when it initially was available on the eShop, and I loved it to pieces. Oh my gosh. I spent so much time playing this game and just, I don't know, it's just everything about it. It's art style, the music, the gameplay especially. It's a roguelite or roguelike. You know what? Now that I'm saying that, I don't know the difference between roguelike and roguelite. Whatever the case may be, if you die, you lose your progress, and you're restarting. It's restarting. But of course you do gain, some permanent upgrades and things like that. But just the weapons, the level design, like I said, the music, just like everything about this game is on point. One of my favorite games. It was released, if I'm not mistaken, last year. Fantastic game, and I finally have a physical copy for my Nintendo Switch. The last game that I have to share with you guys is actually a port of a PlayStation 4 game that has made its way onto the Nintendo Switch. It's Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, and this is the Princess Edition, and I'm not quite sure what makes this the Princess Edition, but yeah, it's the Princess Edition. I have the first Ni no Kuni game on the Nintendo Switch, so with that sale, this was on sale at GameStop for, I think it was $30, and the original price was a full price $60 here in the States game. So I was like, boom, time to pick up Ni no Kuni 2. I've had this on my list for a while. Some games, that I've already purchased, I'm not going to go and purchase them again at full price. I purchased this on PlayStation 4, played a bit of it, really enjoyed it. I like the differences. I actually prefer this style of RPG over the original Pokemon-esque style of the first Ni no Kuni game. But yeah, I really want to dig deep into this with the town building aspect and everything. So another Nintendo Switch port, see how this one plays out, and I'm excited to finally have it in my collection. All right guys, so those are all the games that I picked up during Black Friday. I would love to know what deals you took advantage of, and if you played any of these games, let me know what you think of them. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I'll check you next time. Peace.